the idea of today is to combine art and creativity with our business. And my question to you today is, as we go forward with the wonderful stories that Jeff has shared with us, in this thing, for us to succeed, what is one of the most important emotions or attributes that we need to build or have? Anybody any ideas? What do we need in the future to succeed? The word is trust. We can have fintech, but if we don't have trust, it doesn't work. We can have all sorts of new products, but if we don't have trust, it doesn't work. Libra, the cryptocurrency created by Facebook, is a very high quality, well-designed, strategically designed product. But it is very unlikely to succeed because we do not trust Facebook with our money. Would you? And that's really the question. So we need to find ways to build trust. But while we're building that, we need to look at creativity and imagination, and that's the essence of what we are going to be discussing today. We spoke about, let's just look at creativity as a bridge. Imagination is just opening up our minds to possibilities. Creativity is applied imagination, and innovation is converting it into a product, which Jeff so brilliantly mentioned in his opening keynote. The brain, ladies and gentlemen, has become our final frontier. Really, everything else is really happening, and creativity and intelligence and the augmentation of our brain and our mind, the amount of AI augmentation that is happening in the world today is incredible. How we can actually work with holograms and bring those holograms in AI form to us, and our mentors are Nelson Mandela or Gandhi or Einstein or Leonardo da Vinci in hologram form using AI. This is the way we are doing our new form of augmentation. So basically in this world, we can actually start growing our thinking and our intelligence. Huge business. Trillions and trillions of dollars worth of new business in terms of AI augmentation of our brain. So when we talk about our creativity challenge and our linking all those things, if we can start linking it through technology also, we can further accelerate. We can further develop our positioning. With all of this, where are we going? What kind of new degrees are we looking at? Science and everything is fine. I look at astronomers and musicians, and I work very closely with the conductor of the New York Philharmonic Orchestra, Rob Capello. And Rob and I do a program, and it's called The Power of Listening. As leaders, we need to start listening. And this actually drives our future. How many anthropologists are there in this room? Anybody? One. That's what you normally get. In about 100, about one person raises their hand. About 3 people are psychologists. How many social scientists in this room? We are human animals. We need to understand human behavior, culture, and stuff like that. And we don't do this. Airbnb has 250 to 300 anthropologists, social scientists, and data scientists in their group. I was doing this presentation at a core group in Paris, about 300 of their top people. And I asked the same question, how many anthropologists did they have? 0. Psychologists, 0. Data scientists, 0. Social scientists, 0. Why do you think Airbnb is killing them? They understand behavior, they understand response. When they get data, data is the fuel that drives AI and computers, and the algorithms take it even much, much further and gets quantum wave forward. We need to take these degrees, these qualifications, and this is how we move forward. Are you with me, guys? This is how we are looking at the world as we go forward. These are just some initial ideas, stories from Jeff, all the wonderful new innovations and creativity and the philosophy of creativity which he articulated so beautifully. And this is just to put another layer for all our startups that are here for today, for this challenge. If you look at that cylinder, look at perspective. When you look at it from that angle, it's a circle. When you look at it from that angle, it's a square. Both think that they are right, but the actual real truth is that it's a cylinder. Albert Einstein did. He was asked a question, if you had an hour to solve a problem, and it's a life-changing problem, it's really, really difficult, how would you focus on it and how would you allocate your time? And you know what his answer was? I'd spend the first 55 minutes asking questions and 5 minutes to find solutions. We are so focused on solutions that we're not even asking the right questions. So the art of questioning is one of the most important new skills you need to develop. And this is how we need to be moving forward. When we look at our challenge today, ask yourself all of these questions. Say, what kind of moonshot do we need? How does it help arts and culture? And how does it sort of tie in with schools and the government also? So as we move forward, we're looking at the fourth industrial revolution, and the industrial revolution is moving in waves. We are in the second wave of the fourth industrial revolution. We're going into the third. So as you anticipate the future, look at a lot of things on that side, because these are the ones that are going to start taking over more and more. My bit of advice: be bold, be foolish, and be mad. Thank you very much indeed.